everyone, this is Cindy with Create with the Heart, and I am going to be doing a lot of destashing. So hopefully the whole month of February, this is actually January 27th, 2016. So, you know, for a lot of reasons, one of which I've been reading the Kamari Magic of Tidying Up, or whatever that book is, about keeping things that bring you joy. And so I kept a lot of things from my last destash. It was about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, that I did a giant destash. And so I decided it was time. I just couldn't have room for anything. Things were falling down on top of me. It was just time to clean things out. So there's going to be probably 20 boxes, possibly more. I don't know, because I'm really just, I've got some more places to go through some stuff. I've got 8 boxes. You can see the stuff all piled behind me. So I've already got like 8 boxes already filled. And so I'm looking, that's going to be easily done with 20. I have more stuff to go through, so who knows. The rules for the destash are the same as they were before. If you're new, you have to email me. My email is scoop71@yahoo.com. I will put it in the description. You must email me. It's fine to leave a comment to let people know you're interested, but I don't accept that as, you know, as really the claim. You have to claim it through email. Okay, for a lot of reasons. One is it's just easier for me to keep track of. The other is I find that people's real names, their YouTube names, and their email names are all different. And so it gets really, really complicated. It's just too many names for me to have to deal with. And in most cases, people's emails are the same that they're communicating with me, as well as on their PayPal. So it's easier for me to track what box belongs to who, and just eliminate error. And it's just easier for me. So email me, please. I said that last time, but people kept leaving comments and then getting mad that I wasn't getting back to them. It's just too hard for me. The other thing is the cost of all the boxes will include shipping. Everything is in a flat rate, envelope or box. Most cases it's a box. I'll fill them, you know, in most cases I will fill them with extra things if there's space. Understand that is expensive. They're heavy. It's hard for me to take too many boxes at one time. It's $14, like 13 and some change to mail, plus any PayPal fees, you know, and I want to make some money. So not a lot of money, but I want to make a little bit of money. Otherwise it's really not worth my while to destash. I might as well donate it and write it off of my taxes. And I'm not asking for a lot for these boxes, but I want to let you know that most of the costs that you're going to hear is going to be postage. Okay, but that enables me to send heavy things like paper out to you anywhere in the country for the same price. Okay, so having said that, I'm starting off with 3 boxes of Graphic 45. This most likely will be the most expensive of the boxes. Simply because these things they're Graphic 45, and so they're very collectible. People are really looking for them, and some of the ones I have are hard to find. They're hard to find paper pads. Okay, most of them are 12 by 12, and that in some cases I have additional pieces that go with those collections, so you really can make a project with the things that I have. I would say 95% is brand new. I think I've got 1 paper pad maybe 2 that I've used. One, I think I used 1 or 2 sheets, and then another one I think I used a couple of sheets, and I'll let you know what those are. If I miss one, I apologize. These are as is items, and it's not intentional. All right, so this is going to be box number 1, and so generally what I do is I label my box. Okay, so this is number 1, so I know what it is. These are easier than the other boxes because there's not a lot of like small items. Okay, so I don't know why there's this weird thing in there. Okay, so the first thing in this box number 1, this is box number 1, Graphic 45 box. I have a still sealed 12 by 12 ladies diary. It is completely sealed, never used. Okay. I also have a completely sealed, never used Botanica Bella. Okay, it's just not my style, but kind of feel like I don't get my price, so make something with it. Any of these. I mean, I could make something with any of these, but I kept a couple of the pads I really like. French Country. I actually did make a project with this, so I had an additional pad. This one's very, very cute. It has really nice country colors. And with that one, I also have the, yeah, it's still sealed, the 6x6 French Country paper pad that goes along with it. There are, I think they're just mini patterns in here. There might be a couple different ones, but the 6x6 really good for matting. So that's included. Okay, I also have some chipboard. This is Botanical Tea, and I just thought that it, you can see there's a couple pieces, that it goes with the Secret Garden, like a lot of the colors. So I included it with this because I don't have the tea anymore. This is the Secret Garden collection. Oh, I also have the French Country. So like I said, I have the pieces that all go with it. So this is the French Country chipboard. So with the French Country, you get the 12x12, the 6x6, and the chipboard. And the chipboard's like stinking expensive, so I don't know how I acquired that. And this is a Secret Garden chipboard. And this one is, those two are still sealed. And then I have a still sealed 12x12 Secret Garden. So this is a pretty good box. So what I'm asking for with this box, I thought I wrote down what I wanted on here. Oh, yes, I want $65 for this one. Mainly because it comes with all the other pieces with it. It's not just 4 12x12 pads. And those pads are $20 a piece. So there's easily $120 worth of stuff in here. So this one I'm asking $65 for. Okay. All right. Moving on to, and the other boxes will be much cheaper. It's just these ones are, this is going to be box number 2, and I'm going to write number 2 on here. Now, no, I will do my best to ship these as soon as possible, but I have kids, I have a life. They happen to be going to the Father's this weekend, so I'm going to try to find some time to get this to the post office. Okay. This is a, yikes, a still sealed, it's kind of a weird thing. It's not really like a, I don't know, it's like sealed in plastic. Excuse me. 12x12, A Proper Gentleman. Never used. And then I have still sealed Fashionista. So this one's a very kind of vintage graphic 45. And then this is On the Boardwalk. Now it's been opened. Have I used it? I don't think that I've used it. I believe it's new and it's just open. But On the Boardwalk, also kind of, I don't know how old that one is. I don't think that one is as old as Fashionista. Okay, I also have, this one's a newer one, Typography. And this is an 8x8 paper pad, completely sealed, brand new, never used any of that pad. This is a sealed package of Graphic 45, the Curtain Call collection. I don't even really know what's in this because it is still sealed. It has quite a few sheets. Doesn't even tell me how many sheets, but it's still sealed. And this one, I don't even know where you can even find that one. Okay, and then there's some random sheets that I have of the old Curiosity Shop. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of this old Curiosity. It just seemed to kind of go with the color, color combinations of that one. And this one I am asking for, I know I wrote this down somewhere. I'm losing my mind. I'm asking $55 for this one. So again, remember this includes basically, the 13 and some change shipping as well as PayPal fees, because I'm sure it's going to be PayPal. That's another thing. It's PayPal only, US only. I need to make sure I emphasize that because I cannot deal with international for this. So this is number 3. So this is the last of the graphic 45, and then I'll end this video and move on to my next boxes. So I've got like 5 more. And I just got tired of packing, and I think I ran out of, I think I've got one more box over here. Okay, so here we go. And this one is Le Cirque. So this one kind of is in high demand. It's 12 by 12, sealed, never used. This one came in a Kathy Orta Paper Phenomenon kit club, and I just never did the project. And this is the Place and Time, never used, still sealed. So fabulous condition for that one. This one has been used. A few sheets have been used in this. I'll just say that. This is Bird Song. So I had made like an album. I think I used an 8x8 paper pad, and I used a couple sheets of this to cover it, like the covers or whatever for it. So be aware that this one is used. This one is used as well. This is the Steampunk Spells, right? And it's still, you can see I did use some sheets, but there's still quite a few full sheets in there. And so along with this, I just dropped something. Along with this, I don't think I use any of this. I think the paper is just kind of falling out. Sometimes the 6x6 paper pads aren't really well done. But this is Steampunk Spells 6x6 paper pad, as well as Steampunk Spells. This is like the tags and envelopes or something like that. I don't know what they call them. Tags and I don't know what they call them, but that's what this is. Okay, and that's still sealed, brand new. So this one I'm also asking $55 for. So I will try and put those in the description down below. So I have 3 graphic 45 boxes. They will not be separated at this point. I don't know what I will do if they don't sell. I will see what my options are then. Okay, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Busy person, so I'll see what I can do. So be ready. This is video number 1, and this is boxes 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna write that down. Video number 1 has boxes 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you for watching. Be ready for the next box.